Welcome to the Winds of Jupiter 2018 Chinese New Year's reading. Now the overall energy card for this reading is the Eight of Pentacles. I call this the Busy Bee card. You're going to have a very busy year and a very productive year. But it's going to be a shared year of doing things with a lot of people. Now there's 10 cards out on this reading and 6 of them are court cards. And there's no pages or knights. These are all king and queens. 2 of the future cards are the king and queen of pentacles. And then the Eight of Pentacles for the overall reading is saying that this is about finances, advancing your career with other people involved. On top of that, you have the king and queen of cups, the king and queen of emotions. So there's going to be some relationship issues coming in, and it's probably going to be more business and partnership oriented. You have the King of Wands in there to bring a spattering of ambition, inspiration, and creativity. All of this put together with the Eight of Pentacles is saying that there's going to be an empowerment of a shared consciousness working together. The Eight of Pentacles signifies new projects. A lot of talent involved in the projects. And applying this talent to make tangible things, earthly things. The number 8 in itself means responsibility and authority. And there's a lot of authority involved in this with the king and queens. But it also gives you the message that there's a lot of chiefs and not a lot of Indians involved in this. And there's going to be a lot of conflicts, and there's going to have to be some compromises, consultations, and agreements made. As these shared projects move ahead, there's going to have to be a consensus going on. These people that are involved in it have to be wise rulers. And they have to understand as rulers, a ruler's resolve is no stronger than the resolve of the people they rule. In situations like this, they can't command, they just have to lead and cooperatively lead, set precedents of a guide for cooperation. One important thing about the number 8 for the Eight of Pentacles is that it's a transmutation of energy card. You're changing things from one form to another. And you can think, well, this is like the magician. But the magician is bringing things down from the cosmos and mixing them up in with the earthly. Here, this is all earthly. Now, the cards on the left, for what you know, you receive the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Wands is injecting fire energy. He is bringing in ambition and determination. But he's also bringing in the idea of thinking out of the box, being a maverick, being the dynamo, firing people up to work creatively together. And the Queen of Pentacles is about pragmatism, practical affairs, keeping your feet on the ground. You see her energy all the way through the spread into the future, because you receive the Queen of Pentacles also in the future. And she's there to warn you to take some risks, but be prudent and frugal with them. She wants to make sure that you know the consequences of the decisions cooperatively that you make. Now the cards in the center for what is or can be yours is the Strength card and the Seven of Cups. Now the Seven of Cups is a decision card. It's about making a difficult decision. There's a lot of options and opportunities, and which one is right for this collective group? And which one is right for you? Now with this being cups, this could indicate that there could be some mercurial decisions coming in. That's based on emotions. But really, you have to weigh out all these decisions to make for the greater good of all. It appears with this Eight of Pentacles card, there's going to be a lot of components to consider in these decisions that you're making. And with all the kings and queens on stage, your co-workers or whoever that you're contacting with or connecting with to do these projects, and this might even be just a hobby where people are helping you with it. You're going to a store and you're getting information as you're buying things. This could be just about anything. But there's going to be an accumulated wisdom of the ages that are coming in from all this mature energy of these court cards. And all of this has to be taken into account when you're making decisions with that Seven of Cups card. Now this is conjoined with the Strength card, and that's the number 8 card too, so that's connected to the Eight of Pentacles. This is reminding you and warning you to have patience and confidence. Not everything is figured out in these projects. And you have to have faith that it's going to turn out right. Because if you knew completely what was going on, you wouldn't have to have faith or courage to face some of the risks and the unknowns that are coming up, and the difficult decisions with the Seven of Cups. The Strength card is also reminding you to step down when other people have the prowess and the acumen to make decisions, because they are the master in their category, in what they do. And it says to believe in all the people that you're working with right now. Now, if you look at it, you could probably put names and faces to these court cards that are in your life. You know, this is Jack down the hall at work, or your uncle that's helping you fix a car, or your sister that's helping you with a small business. Now, the cards on the right of the center cards for your self-awareness or awareness receive the Queen of Cups and the Death card. Now the Death card is about going into a transformation. I think there was some volatility going on. Years ago I read that the word volatile in Latin meant to take wings. And I think with the Queen of Cups there, and there's some emotions rolling around that some people wanted to clip the wings of other people. And there might have been some conflict, undercurrent things going on when these decisions are being made. Good decisions can't be made with just emotions. They have to be made with logic and reason. But the Queen of Cups does also say that you have to take into account your inner voice and your gut feelings too. But don't become attached to certain things just by emotions that aren't going to bring or advance the projects that you're working with. And that's what the Death card is warning you too. It's time to shed some things that aren't working in the collective project or in your life. Some things no longer have a purpose and are kind of a drag on the society. Things are changing and you have to change with them, and you can't resist change. The death card beckons closure in some ways so that you can be a lot more efficient. Now your future cards are the King and Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. There's going to be a lot of people in your future too, but the King and Queen of Pentacles is about financial acumen, success. They have the knack for making money. And also about your well-being and your health, and that it's going to be good. Even though the King and Queen know how to make money and pragmatically manage it, they're not greedy people. They don't have avarice. They just want to enjoy the luxuries and the rewards from their success. Now, you have to understand that luxury isn't a possession or a thing. It's a feeling. And that's why the King of Cups is there for the emotions. He's the king that has mastered his own passions and desires and can channel them and control them, because he is reminding you to keep in control of your emotions when you're making decisions, and making decisions cooperatively, because there can be a lot of conflict. But the Eight of Pentacles up there is the overall energy of this reading, is saying that there's going to be a lot of projects, a lot of explosion of ideas, and a lot of people involved in your life in the Chinese 2018 year. And if all of these elite people in your life that are very mature and talented can work cooperatively, there's going to be lots of success. And I wish you happiness, wealth, and longevity.